Saturday, December 6th, and boy, oh boy, do we have a sweet Saturday in store for us. We get the conference championship games in college football. We get a nice slate of games in the NBA. We got college basketball, the NHL, and on top of all of that, UFC 323. And in this video, you are going to get my 4 favorite player props on the entire slate, not to mention the Sportsbook play of the day. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? The unders, the overs, all of that in this video, but we're not done there. Another cherry on top, because I love this fight card so much in the UFC. I'm going to go ahead and break down every single fight for you at the end, predicting who is going to win every single fight. So stay tuned until the end and get ready to lock in and make sure you're paying attention, because we're gonna go bananas.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me, we just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Before we get rocking and rolling, going over all of these free plays I have in store for you for Saturday, we got a little housekeeping to get out of the way. Something very important, super simple, very easy, absolutely free. Go ahead, smash that like button, because with the Sportsbook play of the day, if and when that cashes, one of you will get all of the profits from that play. I'm putting $100 on that play. One of you will get all the profits. All we need is 200 likes on this video. Not to mention, it's just a great way to support the channel for absolutely free. It'll get more eyes on, pushing this out into the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new here, if you haven't already, we drop videos every single day, giving away free bangers every single day. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you do not miss a free play drop. And the single most important thing that you can do, down below, you'll see down there my buddy Stan. He's down there. He's waiting for you. He's got everything that you need. More free plays, bonus free plays. In this video, you're going to get my 4 favorite player props in college football. If you want all of my favorite college, or all of my favorite NBA player props, rather, go over down below. My buddy Stan, he'll send you over to the Winnable for absolutely free. I'll drop another free 4-man over there for the NBA. And on top of all of that, some great promos, great deals, and more free plays, and an amazing community over there through the Discord. Probably the best sports betting community on the entire internet. It's becoming more and more like family every day. So come join the gang. Be part of the team. It's all down below. And not to mention, on top of all of that, he's got ways where you can lock in these plays for absolutely free. And if you want to figure out how to get your deposit covered, just text the number below. Once you use my code and drop in $10, I will tell you how you can get your $10 deposit covered on every single one of those apps. Just don't tell anybody. Now, what do we have in store for Saturday? I couldn't be more excited. This slate is absolutely beautiful. Love this slate. Lots of good bowl games, conference championship games. Before we get into anything, though, gambling involves significant risk. There are no guarantees of profit, and you could lose some or all of your money. The content in this video is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only, and does not constitute financial or legal advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We are not responsible for any losses that may occur as a result of using the information provided here. Viewers must be 18 or older or legal age in their jurisdiction to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, please seek help. Gambling problems, a serious thing. If you need resources, they'll be down below. 1-800-GAMBLER in the United States. This video may contain affiliate links. We already talked about some of them down below. My buddy Stan has a ton of different apps that you can sign up for, get deposit matches, free money, yada, yada, yada. So it's all down below. I do receive commission for those signups, so it's just another great way to support this channel as well. Now, what do we have in store for Saturday? Before we get into that, we got to just touch on this only play from Friday that is cleared thus far, because it is only 9:45 Eastern Standard Time. We still got a ton of games going on, and a lot of slips that are about to green out eventually once the games are finished. But for right now, we have McNeese -9.5 in college basketball. It was an absolute murdering. They crushed Northwestern just like we said they would. And ETSU, we had them on the money line. Just another dominant performance. Absolutely no sweat for this one. -123. And I'm doing something a little bit special. I've already dropped a couple of plays over there. This weekend is so massive. I'm so excited for this weekend that what we're going to do is we have a special edition weekend pass. It's absolutely Easy buckets to join. I got 50K already down on some of the plays that I've dropped through that pass. I'll be dropping more as well. If there's one weekend you do not want to miss, it's this weekend. It's going to be huge. UFC 323. A lot of you guys, if you've been around, you already know. You've said it yourself. I am the UFC GOAT. So we're going to be predicting those as well. And then on top of all of that, these conference championship games, I absolutely love this slate. The NBA, this weekend's going to be amazing. We got the NFL on Sunday. It goes from whenever you see this video all the way until Monday Night Football. So you'll get Monday as well. It's less than $10 a day. So hop on over there. Come get this bag with us, and let's cash out all weekend long together. This is a weekend you will not want to miss. Now, let's get into these 4-player props for college football that I absolutely love. Remember, if you want 4 more free plays for college or for the NBA, rather, get on over to Winnable. It will be absolutely free. First, we're going on over to the Ohio State-Indiana game, which should be an amazing matchup, but I think Julian Sain's going to have a day. We're taking him for over 199.5 yards. You see he's done this in 7 out of his last 10. Now, Indiana's defense is very, very good. 14th in college football. It is a very, very good defense, but Julian Sain is an absolute stud. We love Ohio State. This is just easy buckets. He's done, like I said, 7 of his last 10, 263. That's his average. If you don't think Ohio State's going to step up and finally try to get this Big Ten championship under their belt, you have another thing coming. Ohio State is going to be coming ready to play. I hope Indiana is ready. We're taking Julian Sain. We're not overthinking this one. Over 199.5 passing yards. And next, we're correlating him with probably the best wide receiver in all of college football, Jeremiah Smith, over 3.5 receptions. Only 3.5. He's averaging 6.6 on the season. But granted, once again, Indiana's defense is top tier, but I think Jeremiah Smith's going to get it done. I think he's probably going to get 6 to 7 receptions in this matchup. I think Julian Sain's going to lean on him. He is the best wide receiver in college football. I think he's going to have an amazing game. I like him to be targeted a ton in this matchup. So this is the perfect correlating pairing, a perfect spot to take him. We're taking Jeremiah Smith over 3.5 receptions. Now we're going over to the BYU Texas Tech matchup at noon. Love this matchup. I think the Mormons are going to be in a world of hurt on Saturday. I think Texas Tech is just a little bit better, a lot of bit better than BYU. But I still think they're going to come out and attack. Texas Tech's defense, if they lack in one area, it is in the secondary. And we like Parker Kingston here over 4.5 receptions. He's averaging 5.3 on the season. I think he's going to get about 6 or 7 in this matchup. I think he's going to be targeted all game long. They're going to have to keep up with that phenomenal Texas Tech offense. So we're taking the wide out here from BYU, Parker Kingston, over 4.5 receptions. And next, we're staying right in that game. We're going after the quarterback here. We're not going to correlate, though. We're taking Bear Boschmeyer under 31.5 rushing yards. He hasn't gone over this in 3 of his last 10 games, which sounds crazy because he's constantly running the ball. He's constantly getting over this number. But as you can see here, Texas Tech, when I said they lack in the secondary, which they do a little bit, but their defense stopping the run, particularly the quarterback, is the best in college football. And as you can see here, just a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago now, when Texas Tech absolutely put a stomping to BYU 29-7 in that victory, Texas Tech held him to 12 yards. I do not see this man getting over 20 yards in this game. I think he's going to try, just don't think it's going to happen. So we're taking Bear Boschmeyer here under 31.5 rushing yards. And we're going to take all of these. There's tons of ways. I told you can lock these in for absolutely free. You could play $5 and get $50 over on Prizepicks with code FF8. You could get a free $25 over on Dabble with code FTMCOCKS FTMCOX. You could also, where I recommend you lock this in at, Sleeper. You'll get a free $20 just for signing up with code FF8, a $100 deposit match, and a free square. It'll be something like LeBron James to score 1 point. So something that is absolutely going to happen. Maybe not LeBron James. It'll probably be somebody that's actually going to definitely score 1 point, but I think you get the gist of it. You can add it to this play, make it a 5-man cash out with us. We absolutely love Sleeper right now with all the promos that they're giving away, and they got profit boosts and everything else that you could ask for. Code FF8. Send me the screenshots of you using my code, depositing, lock it in place, and I will send you a free 30 days of VIP. You get a free 30 days for any of the apps down in my Stan.store, so you can lock in, with us on premium, and you don't even have to come out of pocket. And if you want to figure out how to not come out of pocket when you sign up for those apps, just send me a text at that number below. That is me, and I'll let you know exactly what to do. And I literally am putting money in your pocket. So let's get over to the sports book. Let's talk about what we like in college football. I have a lot going on in this video, and I absolutely love the sportsbook side of it. So I hope you're still here. I hope you're paying attention. I hope you're ready to go. And we can lock this play in for absolutely free over on Onyx. When you sign up with code FFAPE, you deposit $10. They give you $200 to play with. It's the best promo on the market. Onyx odds. Code FFA, 30 days of premium for free when you text me the screenshot below. Now, what are we doing for the sportsbook play of the day? Well, what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead. We're going to take my two favorite plays from each big events that's going on Saturday, UFC 323 and the College Conference Championships, and we are going to mash them all together. We're taking Texas Tech on the money line. I just don't think BYU stands a chance. That's pretty much easy buckets. I mean, the sports books agree, minus 500 odds, insane value there. Ohio State, minus 186 against Indiana. I do not think Indiana's ready. I do think Indiana's good. I think they're deserving of the 2 seed, but I just don't think that they're going to be able to light a candle to Ohio State. I think Ohio State's going to run away with it this year. I just really, really do. They have an NFL caliber defense. They're the best team in college football by far, in my opinion. So we're going to go ahead and take Ohio State on the money line, and I hate Ohio State. So I don't know what it is about them, because I'm not really I don't have a team per se in college football, but something about Ohio State really rubs me wrong. But you got to take who's going to win, and we're taking Ohio State there. And then in the UFC, Merab, the machine, there's nobody that can stand with him. Peter Yan's not going to be able to do it. We're taking him easy buckets in the main event for UFC 323. And then we love Pantoja against Joshua Van in the co-main event. It's easy buckets. I absolutely love this play. Plus 219 when you throw them all together. We're putting $100 on this play to win 219. So that means one of you, if this video gets 200 likes, will get $120. I'll round up that change for you. So $120, 200 likes. Just make sure you're commenting below as well, so I can select you to win that 120 bucks. Now let's get over to the UFC. I told you we'll run through the whole entire fight card, and I'll predict in this video who is going to win every single fight. Now, we already know about Pantoja and Merab. I absolutely love them. Now, who else do we have on the ticket for the UFC 323? This fight card is amazing. From top to bottom, I really couldn't be more excited for this fight card. We usually don't do the UFC in the videos, and we usually kind of stay away for the most part during football season, because most of my time is devoted to football. I only have so much time in a day to research, but UFC 323 is just a special card. The last time we touched a card was in the Tom Aspinall card, and we ran the table. I think I got one fight wrong on that whole entire card. So we're going to go again, but this time we're going to go for the sweep here. Who do we like in each one of these fights? Well, I love Bogdan. He's the underdog, but I think he's going to get it done. I'm not going to dive in fully to everything. This fight, Henry Cejudo, Talbot, I think we might skip it. I don't really know, because you don't know who's going to show up in this, like, as far as Cejudo goes, which guy you're going to get. He's a little bit older. Peyton Talbot, very, very good young fighter. I think we're just going to stay away. If I had to pick one, I would do Henry Cejudo by himself, just because I do like those odds. I think that's great value there at that plus 220. But for like the official UFC 323 long shot play that I'm giving you right now, we're just going to stay away from that fight. Next, we're taking the underdog, Brandon Moreno. I think he's going to show up, show out, and get a big statement win on Saturday in that matchup. And then here in the prelims, going back to the very first fight of the night, we're taking Santos. He's an absolute beast. Then we're going to go ahead and take Malik, the biggest favorite on the card, and there's a reason. I think he's going to destroy Tricoli. I think it's probably not even going to go the distance, so we're going to lock that one in there. And now next, we're going to go ahead and take the other favorite. I think this fight will be a little bit closer, but I really like Baranowski to get it done, so we're locking him in on that one. Like I said, we're just going to run through these. If you want full explanations, I'm not doing that in this video. I don't know what else to tell you. Jalen Turner, Barboza. I didn't really do too much on this one, so we're going to stay away from that one as well. Nazim Sadikov. I love this dude. I think he's going to come out swinging. I love him in this matchup, so we're taking him. Another underdog. I mean, these fights, a lot of them are just about coin tosses, but I think we have an edge taking these underdogs. So when I'm telling you these guys, you can either lock this in as a long shot and do a very low amount on this and take some of these underdogs because they're great value. And I do think they absolutely win this fight. I don't really mess with female fights. The only one I ever bet on is Zhang Weili, and that's actually the only fight I got wrong in the last card because I did pick her to win and she didn't get it done. So we're staying away from the female fighters. I don't know what it is. It's my kryptonite in the UFC. I tend to not even touch them, even on long shots, just because I seem to always be on the wrong side of things with them. And then as far as Grant Dawson and Manuel Torres go, we're going with another underdog. I know it sounds crazy. I know there's a lot of underdogs. You guys are probably getting a little bit nervous, but I absolutely love him to take it in this fight. And I do believe that should be all of the ones that we took on the long shot. It is, because I already dropped this cheat sheet. I got to send it out to Winnable, actually. I didn't do that yet, but that's the long shot. 10 legs, 10 beautiful legs. You can throw even just $10 on this one and win $1,900. So it's a bit of a risk. Obviously, there's 10 legs on a UFC card. Anything can happen. Anybody can get clipped in the chin, but these are who I like to win these fights. A lot of plus money on these long shots. So pick and choose, lock them in how you like it. Lock them in as a whole 10-leg parlay. Like I said, $10 to $1,900 is beautiful. So that's exactly what I'll probably throw. Probably about 100 on this one. Try to get me some close to a 20 grand on that. I think it's worth it. It's better than a lottery ticket. So that's what we got for you guys in UFC 323. We'll have more plays, more different mix-ups, how the fights are going to finish, what rounds, all that good stuff over in premium for this weekend. Remember, I said it's $10 a day, just about a little bit under that actually, because the weekend pass, the special edition, it's only $27, and you get all the way till Monday Night Football. So you get all the NFL, UFC, college football, college basketball, every single play that I send out, you get for under $10 a day. So join the team, see what we do this weekend. We're going to be absolutely cooking. Hope to see you guys over there. Thank you guys so much for your time in the video. That's all we got for you guys in this one. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's keep on cooking the books. Thank you guys so much for your time. I really do appreciate all the support. Let's have a weekend. I hope you cash all your bets, even if you didn't get them from me. Thank you. I'm out.